All right, if you watch a lot of fishing YouTube videos, you've probably run across a guy named Bama Beach Bum. His actual name's Matthew Isbell, but he lives along the Alabama coast and takes viewers into the surf to catch pompano, black drum, flounder, and a whole bunch of other species. He's really good at what he does, and he's got a massive channel. Well, I invited him to come here to South Louisiana to fish with me and experience the fishing we have here. He's never fished the state before. He got in last night, we went and had some dinner, but today we're heading out to go meet Captain Ty Hibbs down in Shell Beach, Louisiana. And the agenda for the day is to catch some speckled trout first thing in the morning and then scoot into the marsh once that sun gets up and go sight fish some redfish. Ty's one of the best around at doing both those things. So I'm really excited about today. Come along with us.
I could tie up to Devin.
That's what I told him. Said you can have all the trout. Show me where a big 10-pound red is back there. We had a couple come up chasing the trout when I was in here with clients last week.
What, the reds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We catch like a 14-inch trout and a redfish is right behind trying to eat it. They're like, what do I do? I'm like, let them eat it.
right.
Bait. I got some grass. Not much.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Shit, that's hard.
2 hits.
He's still on you up front.
Ooh.
That's a good one there.
Come on.
It's either a big trout or a smaller red.
Come on, blow up. I know you're there.
No, I'd be happy with a solid 3-pounder blowing it up.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a 3.
That's the new 5.5.
You're right. It really is.
Oh, there he is. Nice. There he is. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
All right, Matthew is hooked up.
Finally, got a fish. We've had some blow-ups here. I feel the grass. Like I'm coming through the grass.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of it.
I feel
Got
like
a net up under.
Yeah, I'll get him. I'll get him. I got
There he
him.
is. Heck
Probably
yeah.
not too bad.
Not a bad fish.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the day.
You ready?
Yep.
Look at all the spots on them.
Pretty fish.
All right.
My first Louisiana
Speckled trout.
speckled trout, man. I'm so stoked.
It's not a bad one.
That's awesome.
About a maybe 18-inch fish.
On top water too, man. It's great.
See, this to me is like prime trout topwater setup. Like with the sparse grass,
Yeah.
you got bait in here, you got beautiful water, but the problem is the warm temps and the big sun.
No, I could assure you, if we had clouds, we would be getting probably 3 times blow-ups.
All right, Matthew's throwing a Yozuri topwater. I've got this matrix mullet that I scraped a bunch of the paint off. This way it looks like a wounded mullet. It actually Ty's is the same way. His came more naturally though, just from overuse. All right, so I stopped the bait and this fish just absolutely smoked it. I don't think he's a giant by any stretch, but at least this one got the hook because we've had plenty so far that haven't.
Oh,
He's like, no.
right at the
That dude's from Alabama.
Yeah,
On him.
I don't want to come in.
There we go. All right, thank you, sir.
Yes.
And the bait came out, so good thing we netted him.
Perfect. Beautiful.
I'm just gonna.
Where's your?
There he goes.
Oh, there you go.
All right, we have given up on the trout. That high sun, bluebird skies, and calm conditions not really conducive to catching speckled trout when it's, you know, what, 90 degrees.
Yeah, that's toasty today.
So we've come back into the marsh. Tide is really high, but it's falling out. Conditions should definitely get better as the day goes on, and I like our chances of finding a good number of redfish. What do you think, Ty?
I think so. I like it. We got a good falling tide. That's what I like this time of year. Get them shrimp moving, get them out of here, and that's what the fish are looking for. So falling tide is going to give us that clean black water pulling out of the marsh. It's going to pull the bait out, and we should be able to find some fish, and they're usually hungry right now, so.
All right, let's see. It's always fun to pull them over islands.
Oh, yeah. I love when they're right behind an island. You can sneak up to the very backside and almost paintball them because they have no clue you're there.
Right. Can't feel the pressure.
Pretty water, right?
It is.
Just very little bit of it.
You can tell it's falling. I mean, that edge is cleaning up.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it. He got it. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, look, look,
That
look.
was so cool. That was so cool.
He was like right there.
I can't believe he ate it. That was so cool.
He's like, I can't believe he ate
I
it.
was like, oh my gosh. You're right.
I'm telling
man.
you, dude.
You were right.
That's what they do around here. Hop up there, Todd. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
That other one heard us, but
Yeah.
he's not gonna go far.
As soon as I was about to make my cast on the other one, this one.
Yeah, I didn't even
popped
see
out.
that one. I was looking at the other one coming straight for us.
Oh, that's so cool.
Nice job, pretty one too.
That was sick, man.
That's right there, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you see one, do not just be like, oh.
Oh, he's spooked. All right.
Yeah.
Look, right there, Todd. 1 o'clock. See that push?
Yeah.
It might be
Yep.
a couple mullet, but that's a pretty big push.
Oh, yeah, it's reds. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Reel to him, reel to him.
Try to double up.
I'm chasing him.
Get in front. Gotta get him back. Gotta be in front. Let it drop.
Oh, look, there's two more.
We got it. Nice.
There we go. There we go. Look, there's another with him. Another with him.
Still with him?
Yeah, look, right here, right below the boat. Oh, he
he
turned
came up
away.
at it.
Look, he's right there.
I see him right here.
there?
He's still there.
Are we gonna triple? Are we gonna triple?
Oh, he don't want to eat it.
He's like, no, jig is up.
Too much going on.
His homeboy's hooked up, fighting for his life.
Dude, that's never not fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's never not fun.
Oh, well, I think it's come up and eat that joint. This one, then we'll get sides.
Awesome, man. What a beautiful color
Oh, yeah.
on
Look
this
how pretty.
redfish.
Look at that orange and all.
Like
Here you go,
fruit
Todd.
pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
You can put them both in the net.
Yeah, let's,
You'll even have some of them, too, when that black water starts really pouring out. You'll have some of them.
nice.
Heck yeah, man. You'll have their whole belly be orange and no white on them at all sometimes.
Yeah.
Look at the spots on him.
Yeah,
now.
that's what I like. I like the spotty ones.
Ready? You got him. He might
Yep.
go nuts.
I got him.
You got it?
Ty, you gonna get our picture, double
Yeah.
shot?
I'll get it.
There we go.
Were those that you threw at up high, Todd?
Totally.
That's good.
3 of them.
Really?
All 3. Yep. The one that was trailing, I kind of pulled it over his head. I had no choice.
Yeah.
And he spooked. And then the other 2 were like,
Oh, yeah. If they're up high, I'd just get it in front of them, whatever you can. And, there's one. There's 2.
Yep,
Just like-
yep.
Oh, shit, yeah. 2 of them. Go, jig it, jig it. You got it, you got it. You got it.
Oh, he missed it.
Dang it.
Oh, look.
Oh, he came after it. Still.
Oh, we broke this one off.
Oh, no way.
Damn.
Well, we botched that one up.
Yeah,
Dang
we messed
on.
that
One of those fish was nice.
Holy crap. Oh, man.
Oh, dang. He went right by me. There he is.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Damn. He was deep, real deep.
Yeah, I never saw
Sneaking
him.
on by.
Can't catch them all.
Nope.
If you did, it wouldn't be any fun. You gotta figure we see one, it'd be super orange.
Oh, yeah.
He darted off.
Really?
There you go.
Nice. Oh, there you
Got
go.
him.
Nice.
Got him. Oh,
Say, just wait. He ought to come right back.
Look at that head shake. Man, they're so pretty.
I was about to say.
Beautiful fish in this beautiful water.
Any friends with him?
I didn't see him. I only saw the one.
Was he up high or was he deep?
Where's he going? He wasn't. Was he deep?
I couldn't really tell.
What are you doing? Get
I
in the
was upset
grass,
I couldn't
buddy.
see him, so he might have been down.
Get out of there. Come on. There's a car.
There they are out. That's a good one there.
That's a good fish.
That was awesome.
He's definitely a pumpkin.
Beautiful. Man, I can't get over the color of these fish back here.
Oh, yeah.
That is so cool.
They're pretty as they get. Nowhere else are they ever like this.
Oh, see
There he goes. That's what you like to see, nice and frisky. There he is. Oh, big old bass. That's a giant bass. For the marsh, that's a big bass.
Heck yeah. And we're getting.
Oh, there he goes.
Dang.
He earned it, man. He was gone for, I mean, just like crazy.
That was a stud.
I was jealous of that one.
That's a really,
I'd never seen a bait before.
really big bass for this area. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's a big red.
Oh,
Oh, shite. Oh, what the hell is, what is that? It's a little red.
Holy crap,
Tiny
look at
guy.
that guy.
Tiny guy.
Damn.
Dude, he must have been running at me. Because I set the hook and I'm like, nothing there. Yeah, he would look like a mullet.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, bro.
It definitely gets your heart like as soon as
Oh, it does. As soon as you see it, dude. It's
There it is.
It's like an adrenaline rush.
You're like looking.
It's like deer hunting.
I know.
Bored out of your mind, and then holy crap.
Oh, there's a fish.
Right.
The best is when there's like a group of 15 coming at you,
Oh.
Yes.
10 miles an hour. Like a Chinese fire drill.
Come on, redfish. We got some sun. We got the wind at our backs. Everything we need. As much as I like that gin clear water, don't you feel like they act better in water like
way
this?
Better in this
Yeah.
water right here. This is my favorite color water right here. You know, people complaining about, people talking about the castle because there's too many boats. I'm like, you're telling me that you're trying to keep the castle a secret.
Right.
Probably one of the most fished places. Oh, redfish on you.
There he is.
Oh,
It's a big one. Dude, I never even felt him hit. He was just there.
I just saw him.
Oh, look at the sheep following him.
There's another one?
The sheep following him.
Oh, sheep's
really?
head?
Yeah.
Dude, Todd just hooked up on a nice
Oh,
redfish.
there.
Yeah, that's a big fish.
Blind cast, too.
I just saw him behind you. I was like, well, he's going to eat that.
What a pretty day. Man, it looks so
Incredible.
good in the GoPro here.
I got the power pull down. We'll just pick it up if he goes under it.
Oh,
Come on back, buddy.
that's crazy. Oh.
Come on, dude. He's got nowhere to go. That's the problem.
Oh, that's what it is.
Good one. Real good fish.
He's about ready to give it up. Come see Uncle Ty. There he is. There he is. Got him? There he is. Get him, Ty.
Go back in there. There might be more. He was kind of off to the left over here a little bit.
God.
That's a good fish.
What I would do if I was a redfish and lazy. Sitting on the
Just
bottom
sitting there
of
waiting for
that
something to come
line.
by and eat it.
Yeah. It's the easiest spot he could have ever put. Awesome. Man, we're figuring out that.
You're not gonna be able to flip him. You want me to get him? You want me to net him?
Yeah. We'll go on the side.
It's a rod snapper.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to net him?
I'm just going to flip.
You're gonna flip him. All right.
Nice little beanbag ride.
All right. So we're sitting here at a little three-way, water draining through here, draining out of this cut over here. You can see that draining right through here.
They're like,
This is 4 to 5 feet deep. This is about a foot deep, and Ty threw right into here, and he said something very wise. That's where I'd be if I was a redfish, just sitting on bottom, letting the food come to him. There's spots like this all over this marsh. So if you can't find them sight fishing, it's always an option to just blind cast and something like that. Oh, yeah, there's a little depth in the middle here for sure. It's like 5 feet. I bet you could pop a cork and catch some trout. Just gotta prove it to myself. Of course, they're probably all gonna be about 10.5 inches.
Probably.
Until next week.
Yep.
oh.
Oh,
There we go.
Got one.
Trout.
Yep.
look at that.
Little trout. The popping cork got them all fired.
Oh, there he is. Doubling up on trout.
You got one?
Oh, that's a good one you got, Ty.
Is that? I was about to say this is probably keeper, isn't it?
He might be a keeper.
So literally, we're back in the marsh,
Oh yeah, yours definitely.
fishing this ditch. I mean, he's 12 inches for sure.
Yeah.
H&H TKO under a Versamax knocker cork.
Might need some.
And Matthew caught it on a slam shady.
Yeah, that's the slam shade.
Ty was saying should definitely be some trout in here because it's got a little bit of depth, probably about 4 feet.
I know, man. That's a fat, short guy.
Look at this, Ty. We probably catch a limited trout right here.
Imagine what you could do with that three-way back behind.
Right.
I'm telling you, you just wanted to catch 50 trout today. You pop a cork at every bayou, and it's an easy limit.
So awesome.
Another fat one, too.
Yeah, it's a good trout.
12 and a half, probably 13.
So I know it's sacrilege to release these fish, but we're not keeping fish today. None of us want any.
No, we've had plenty of fish.
Matthew and I are both heading out of town after this trip, so I can't really cook them. And Ty fishes every freaking day anyway, so come on.
Well,
Oh, goodness. He ripped the rod out of my hands.
that's crazy, man.
They're not
Louisiana State fish.
They're not big, but they're all keepers. It's so awesome. So awesome. All right, back to red fishing.
Can't resist.
Proved to myself we could do it.
The person that wins catches
Oh, look at this.
What was that?
It's got to be a red, huh?
Oh, no, it's
be.
oh, he let go. Oh, we got it again.
Look at
It's
this.
a,
bass. It's a bass.
that's crazy.
See that?
Look at that.
He dropped it.
He dropped it and got so mad.
Wow.
Matthew, let me get a picture of
I
you.
didn't reel it all the way up like that. That was crazy, man.
He got so mad that it got away.
I don't
He
think
hit
I've
it
ever-
again.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It just came out of his mouth.
That was
and he just
awesome.
Freaking dumped it.
That's crazy, man. Well, for
That's
the camera.
Cajun slam right
Oh,
there.
I thought I was rolling.
I got it.
You got it.
That was one of the coolest things ever. Like if you had not, if we couldn't have seen into the water, you would have just thought you missed a fish and another fish came and hit it. It's the same fish.
It's incredible. He felt that pressure on there.
Right.
He was coming to the boat.
And was so mad.
Let it go
Right.
and ate it.
It's like you were not getting away. Monster you are.
Is that what started off?
Yep.
Get you one of those for the Cajun Grand Slam.
I wouldn't mind catching them.
Oh, here we go. Bunch of them. Bunch of them.
Where at?
Right here.
Where do you see them?
Right here.
Dropping it down.
Get 'em.
There's one. There's a bunch. Throw it in there. Look how lit up he is. Yeah, there's about 5 of them.
Oh, man. Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where they
They
went.
didn't go back. They didn't come under the boat.
Yeah, I never saw them.
At least I didn't see them go under the boat.
Certifiable pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. He
Pretty.
is.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There's that orange belly.
Orange belly.
Well, oh, yeah, look how pretty that fish is.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
Oh,
fish.
Get that on video
That is
right
awesome.
there. That is as pretty as they make them.
Orange in
right
the
there.
orange in the belly. All right, so Matthew, what did you think of your first South Louisiana fishing experience?
Man, first of all, it's beautiful. Second, the fish are beautiful. And it's so cool how much marsh system there is and opportunities there are to see redfish and throw at them and they actually eat. It's amazing. I don't do as much like inshore stuff unless I'm hopping on my kayak and going for reds and specks and stuff. But as far as like the sight fishing aspect of it, I rarely ever do that. I mean, occasionally we get opportunities on the beach to see redfish, but it's not like an everyday type deal that you can go out and do.
So would you say it met your expectations, exceeded them, or?
Way exceeded.
Way exceeded,
Yeah, this was very cool. And just being out here, I mean, this is neat, man. Just seeing everything and getting to experience it.
We had a good fall and tide all day today, but as you can see, it's just now getting like, you know, probably still about 6 to 8 inches in the marsh. I thought we were going to see mud on the bank today, which mud on the banks in October is when you start getting your shrimp. They have no place to hide. They're coming out of the marsh. That's when all these fish, they have no reason to be deep. They're all shallow. But we got some opportunities. I'd like to see a little bit more than we saw today with as beautiful as the water was. But I mean, it's still early, it's still hot. I mean, it's touching 90 degrees today. We're getting a cold front coming up next week. I think it's gonna go off any day after that, as soon as really the water gets down. But it's pretty typical for this time of year. What we did today, just wander in the marsh. I mean, you've seen some trout. You catch trout pretty much everywhere this time of year in the marsh. And then redfish. All the redfish were kind of in smaller, tighter little pockets and coves. And pretty much whenever you see a fish this time of year, anywhere in areas like this, especially areas like this that are untouched by other people, they're gonna eat. Just throw something you could see. It doesn't matter. Drop on them next to the boat. Throw at them 20 feet away. They're gonna eat. So if you get a few opportunities, you know, they're gonna eat. So don't worry. Take advantage of them.
That was definitely the case today. I mean, we had very few fish turn up their noses at what we were offering. Lots and lots and lots of bites. Just an incredible day here in the marshes of South Louisiana. But, you know, October, fall, incredible days. They just kind of go hand in hand. No doubt.